That one. What's
That
up,
one.
everybody? It's Bobby and Chase, and it's a casual Monday, and we are playing one of my favorite games. Our, number 2 game of the year?
Second favorite game of the year?
Inscryption. And Chase, how are you doing?
I'm bad. Not because of this. I'm bad for all sorts of other reasons.
Tell me why you're bad while I get the... I'm going to cheer you up. I'm going to put a reward on here that I had left off.
Okay, good. I'm not great right now because I purchased an iPad and it was supposed to get here today, and it says it got delivered, but it's not in my possession.
Where was it coming from? Who was delivering
it? The United States Postal Service, which I usually trust more than an Amazon or
Sure.
UPS or a DHL or something like that, because it's the goddamn mail. But yeah, so it didn't get here today. Hopefully it gets here tomorrow. Hopefully that was just a mistake that it was delivered and it wasn't, and not that my package.
That sucks, man. I hope.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's a little scary.
Yeah, I mean, it says it got here at 4:36 p.m. and I was down there at like 5, and it wasn't there. So other packages were, so nobody just swiped all the packages. Who knows? We'll see.
Hopefully, whoever
could have
sent
just
it
been
to
a
you
mistake.
didn't have like just an Apple bag or something around it. Be like, oh, want that?
Yeah, that'd be really nice. Anyway, and I'm also bad because last night I watched The Matrix Revelations. That movie sucks.
Wait, is that the newest one?
It's the new one, the 4th one.
You don't like it?
No, it's terrible.
I haven't seen it. I've heard, this is the thing, dude, like, I can't trust anybody with this one because I've had some people tell me it's amazing. I've had some people tell me exactly what you're telling me, that it's very bad. I really liked the Matrix movies. Well, I really liked 1. I thought 2 was okay.
Sure.
And 3 was, I was on a hill with those. Like, people were obsessed. I can't remember what I was, like a junior or senior in high school. People are obsessed with Lord of the Rings, and I think they're fine, but I was like, The Matrix is better, and I firmly believed that. Like, I dug The Matrix more than Lord of the Rings, and so, like, I watched all those a lot growing up, and I've been wanting to watch this one, but Sarah hadn't seen any of the Matrix movies. I'm like, am I going to make her watch all 3 of these to watch this one? So we just rewatched.
Here's the thing, like, if you I'm so glad I didn't rewatch the movies, because I feel like if I had forced myself to rewatch all 3 of the movies just to watch this piece of garbage, I would have been so angry. I mean, the first Matrix is legitimately amazing.
It's wonderful.
Reloaded is not great, but man, that highway scene is so good. And then 3 is pretty ridiculous and stupid, but it has some fun action scenes. This, I guess some of the action scenes are decent, but oh my god, it's just so poorly written. It is so stupid.
Well, it's not stupid.
What a waste. Corpse maggots. Corpse maggots aren't stupid.
So I'm at the pelt dealer. Well, first of all, we're playing Inscryption because we really like this game. We don't know what we're going to get tonight. You are going to potentially see spoilers. We are in Act 2 of Inscryption, and I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's going to be. We think we're there.
We think it's Act 2.
But I've been dipping and dodging around fucking spoilers because I'm listening and reading things online right now, and I'm trying to avoid this discussion because I want to experience. I know this game changes up. I don't know what it does exactly. I'm hoping that we figure that out tonight. Let me make the screen a little bit bigger. I just got to the pelt dealer, and one thing that's interesting is I don't know what this is. I don't think I've seen anything like this. So I think that's what I'm definitely going to go for.
Sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's going to screw us over at some point, but yeah, why not? Bobby, so you've seen the 3 Matrix films, the first 3 Matrix films. Did you ever watch the Animatrix?
I did.
Because that's anime.
I know.
So you've seen anime.
Wow. I have seen anime, and I have
incredible
watched.
And you liked it.
Oh yeah, I think there's some cool stuff with it. It's interesting too because I
You
think
watch that robot girl get torn apart.
I watched it get torn apart, and then you get to see one of the kids in the actual second movie. I think second or third movie from the Animatrix.
Yeah,
the
that
kid
might
from
be right.
the kid that they save, that Neo and Trinity save.
Yeah, something like that.
Let's make this big old.
I rewatched the last Flight of the Osiris before our Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within deep dive because it's made by Square. Man, that sucked. That was bad. But like that's the one that actually had real world implications because like between the first and second Matrix movies, it had story stuff that was going. Hey, there's the Stoat. There's our friend.
Hey, he's still here, still hanging out with us. Oh hey, can you check and make sure our audio's good? By the way, make sure our audio's good.
It is good.
Okay.
Or at least yours is good. It is good. Yep, both ours are good.
Okay. Man, we got that Manus God. He rules.
Mm-hmm.
We got our rat. Pearl. Let's get him out there. Let's put him.
Sure.
Get him right out here on the front.
Yep, and one of those two middle ones.
Okay, and you go there. Call that a turn.
I like it.
This will be over quick. A Rattler.
Would like that.
Ooh, it's hard.
He does. But he's going to be dead this turn.
He will be dead this turn. So have you weren't too thrilled with like the actual card game. Are you more into that now? Damn.
I mean, it's still pretty simple
Yeah.
for a card game, but the interesting thing is how much they kicking our ass. The interesting thing is how easy this game eventually gets it to a point where you can just totally.
We're gonna die.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna die. Like the stuff we did where we had infinite squirrels or something was ridiculous.
Wild.
And there's plenty of other ways that I've learned from podcasts or watching streams where you can just break the shit out of this. And I think that's because it's a relatively simple card game that has mechanics that you can affect on it. Whereas something like Magic the Gathering has so many different cards and so many different combinations of cards that, you can get to a point that kind of breaks the game, but it's going to take a lot more effort than something like this.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
We got
Interesting.
a frog and a rat now. Doubled up.
Okay.
But we got the shit kicked out of us that last round.
We did. Oh, stink bug.
You know, he's a moon fighter, that one.
You can play the squirrel, kill the squirrel for the bullfrog, and then use your 2 bones to get stink bug out.
Yep. He flies.
He stops flyers. He doesn't fly himself.
Yeah. Oh, Shin. I should have put him over here. Open him. Oh, well.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
He can take the hit.
Take 1.
And Manus God. Okay.
Sure.
Nice. Ooh. Not nice.
No. But you can put out your Manus God and kill both of those adders.
Yeah. That worked.
Bad? How many bones do we have?
We've got 3.
3. Okay, we can't get to 5, so yeah, might as well.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm. Can't do anything with that yet, but... Did we die this turn?
Yeah, we die.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Not great.
Not great. Well, we were kind of mid-run anyway. We'll get a new picture here. Get a fresh start into the cabin.
Yeah.
I think mana cost. This is
to draw the cost from. Like, they're both 1 blood each. Matters.
Power and health. Well, shit. We should probably use.
Probably use the wolf. I'd say use the wolf. Get the power.
Okay. And what's this one do? Creatures adjacent to this card bring the sigil, gain 1 power.
Probably more useful than the pack rat.
Yeah.
Wait, you picked the pack rats.
Oh, I thought you said probably more useful as a pack rat. Sorry, I misheard you.
Useful than the pack rat. That's okay.
We'll call this one. Oh, we got Jiggy here with us.
Jiggy!
And Jiggy will be the card.
Nice. I was just thinking about you today. I was writing the January preview episode, and there's a Gunvolt game that's coming out this month. I was like, you know who cares about Gunvolt? It's only Jiggy-san.
Jiggy-san, Happy New Year to you, my friend. Congratulations on your computer as well.
And your new records.
Uh-oh.
How is that new Anamanaguchi?
This looks different.
Yeah, it does. Is that the dagger we poke our eye out with, or is that a different dagger?
Oh, there's so many daggers. It looks like that one right there, though. I've dealt you your deck. Okay, stink bug.
Not the worst. Very cool, very cool.
Saying to back it up. Alright, I can't remember what these do. I know this is to get a card, I think. I don't know what this one is.
I don't either.
Let's go with that one.
Sure.
They're old singles from 2010 and 20. Okay. Oh,
are these the heads?
Yes.
We have a wolf in our hand. I don't think we have any of the
Wolfie. No, this isn't the heads. I think it's just telling you what this. What
it was just picking from a tribe. Okay, that's also helpful though.
We didn't get the mana set. That might have been a mana set. Could have been an ant.
Why'd you pick this one instead of the campfire?
I don't know. I like to upgrade here, bring that stuff into it.
What's the wolf cubs do? Timer thing?
Fledgling and card bearing this will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board.
We could put that on our real wolf.
Yeah. Then I wonder if it would become an alpha.
I don't know.
Let's find out.
I think it would probably just be a wolf that turns into like a 4/3 wolf or something.
That'd be alright too. Jiggy, tell me about your computer, man. This is where I think we get that. No, yeah, that's where he has things. Never mind.
Oof, he's got flying wolves.
Salutations. Lucky draw. Okay, what do we got here? That's a grand fur. That's going to keep him from flying that way. Doesn't matter what I put in front of him. He's blocking it unless he hits that one. I wonder, though, if we put... I can't put Stinky out there yet.
You can just get your Stoat out.
Yeah. Okay. The Witcher 3.
My wolf cub's gonna get a lot stronger.
This one.
I'd take another squirrel and probably sack both your Stoat and the squirrel.
Put the wolf out.
And get your wolf out there and start. I'd put your wolf in front of his wolf cub.
Unless I put Stinky there. Because I'll be able to get Stinky after this, too.
Yeah, but he's going to get more powerful after turn. So he's just going to negate your negation.
Okay. Alright, so let's put Squirrel here. Let's put Wolf there. Let's put Stinky there.
So let's say a 1-2?
Yeah.
Okay. And it flies, but it won't matter. Okay. Cool.
Nice. Jiggy says...
that's so cool. Because the alpha gives 1 power to everything next to it. The fucking tree just hit us.
The tree just hit us?
Yeah, see? The tree's a 1-3. That's hilarious.
I bought Inscription and I'm playing The Witcher 3. I recently got The Witcher 3 on Steam again on sale because I want to have it on my Steam Deck when I get that. AMD, I have an AMD CPU as well. Good call there. And a GTX 1050 Ti. That's awesome. Yeah, you're in great shape, man. Cannot wait to see what you do with that. That's awesome.
He's just going to use it to play Game Boy Advance games.
Nothing wrong with that. Just ride this out.
Sure.
Do a little overkill action. There we go. This is a trap. It's a card. That's a restock. I think that's a trap.
Looks like a trap.
That's a trapper. We don't really have anything yet for that, do we?
I don't know. I don't know what half these icons even mean.
Yeah, let's just get a card. We don't have any pelts.
Okay.
The Rat King, baby.
Cat's pretty good, though.
The cat? Oh, the cat's awesome.
Yeah.
Hefty.
Yeah, I don't really like cards that move.
When a card bearing this is sacrifice, it does not pay. That's very good.
It is pretty useful.
Alright, kitty cat it is. Chase, I don't know if you know this. This game is good.
I do know this. I've never even touched it, and it was still my second favorite game of the year.
Give me that pack rat. Give me that card, you little rat. This is a battle where he will have one of those modifiers on it. That's, I think, where we get ours, maybe? No, that's where we have to pick
No, that's the thing where we just pick a track.
That's where we get ours over there. So, let's go this way. Might be a little bit harder.
Sure.
What's he got? Wolf set move.
Yeah. Okay.
We got Stinky, so he's going to move over that way. It's kind of hard to project what he would be, but we'll start with our squirrel, and that's really all we can do. Okay, he just moved.
We could put out another squirrel and put our wolf in front of his wolf cub.
Yes.
Probably be good to kill that before it gets too dangerous.
Yeah. And let's put Stinky there.
Okay.
Grab a squirrel.
What's your pack rat at?
What's that?
Your pack rat's a 2/2, isn't it?
Yeah.
I might next turn. I might just sacrifice your bug and your squirrel. Well, you won't have to on the next turn. You'll get another squirrel.
So you say, yeah, I can.
Yeah, just sack both squirrels and get your pack rat.
Murder was the case that they gave him, Chase.
It'll do.
That'll do. Okay. Ooh, another cat. Ooh. Potentially.
That cat's not bad.
Well, we could even melt them. I don't know what that would do. Porcupine's cheap.
I don't think it would really help us.
Sparrow's always nice as that flies over it.
Yeah. I don't know. Your call.
I'm thinking about taking that from the sparrow too if we need to.
Sure.
Alright. Ooh, a squirrel head. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Give me something good here. What's this one do? When the card bearing this dice, 4 bones are... You know what? That could be good for the squirrel. Or we could take... we don't really need flying squirrels, but that could be pretty good. Because we're sacrificing squirrels as it
Sure.
stands.
Yeah. And we can start looking for a lot of bony creatures. That'd be great.
Yep. Alright, there we go.
Oh, we have that hook too. Isn't that steal a card from the opponent?
It does.
We should probably think about using that at some point.
So we could get Stinky out here right away. So we'll do the sparrow.
But now
He's got a mole and a
pronghorn.
Yeah. So if I put the squirrel out.
Now, if you, just that pronghorn's going to move, and once it moves, put your stink bug in front of it. It's not going to stink it up after it moves. Just to put that out there.
Let's do that there, because that's going to go ahead and take care of that, and then I can put Stinky there. Okay, now he can't do shit.
Yeah, you're right.
He doesn't hurt us.
No, you probably have enough time to just put out a squirrel and do nothing.
Yeah. Easy, right, Jiggy? Easy. Should we do another squirrel? Yeah.
Gotta do squirrel, yeah.
Get over there. Give me that. Squirrel. And then Wolfman.
Yeah, you probably want to put him in front of the mole. Yeah. Because now he'll be a 4/4 by the time that pronghorn. Yeah, so now you don't have to worry about the pronghorn too much. Okay.
Boom. Okay. We got a campfire over there. I think. Oh, no, we don't want to leave the map. I could get. I'm gonna go this route and potentially get another Helio there.
Okay.
I'm full up here. I think that's the route. I think that's the move. Ooh, moose buck big, elk fawn. Oh shit.
He's all right.
I don't know. Probably don't need him.
Fawn might be an easier one.
Okay.
It'll get bigger too.
How would this game be in VR? I would love this game in VR. I think this would be a perfect game for VR. Being able to look around that room while you're at the table. Maybe that'll happen. Who knows? This game's taken off probably in ways that, what's his name? Developer. Why can't I think of his name right now? Never anticipated.
Oh, yeah, I forgot his name too. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of blood from our squirrels.
That might be better than the bones. What's this one? This plate of damage created on each empty adjacent space. I don't really want that.
Interesting, but yeah, probably not that good.
I think
Yeah, let's get a blood squirrel.
blood squirrel,
We
baby.
only have the stink bug that takes bones right now.
So we could definitely use the blood.
More important to us, yeah.
All right. So maybe we can snatch a card here in this boss battle if things look the part. We also got that knife. The tree. Haunting, clanking sound of the fog. The old prospector. Okay, wolf boy. We'll be able to play the wolf right away, too.
Wolf, yeah, first turn wolf. Pretty sweet.
Okay, he's got coyote and a pack mule out there. That's good to know. We also just don't want to lose a lot of stuff because he's going to take it away.
That's true. Well, you can put the pack rat out right now instead of the wolf. You can hang on to the wolf.
Yeah, and this one grows up too. Let's do that. Put him there. Smoke gives me bones. Let's put him out to occupy a space.
Sure.
Okay. That gives us those. Let me grab a wolf. Stinky goes there. You go there. You go there.
Okay.
Let's try and do some damage.
Yeah, we're gonna lose that wolf though.
I'll get another one.
Okay.
Damn it, I did not want to do that.
Yeah, you didn't need to do that. You also didn't need to play that. That's... yeah, yes. Take a regular card, because we can't play a squirrel anyway. I mean, squirrel wouldn't help us anyway. So we're just gonna have to take some damage.
Yeah.
Take the squirrel, sack the squirrel, and then put the elk fawn on the right. Kill the adder.
Okay.
I don't think he's probably gonna kill us anyway.
Well,
I don't think he's.
I can put this squirrel out.
Yeah, I guess you could. That would keep us alive for another turn.
I can also use this hook and take something from him.
And you could just take his bloodhound if you wanted to. Or you could take his adder.
Yeah.
If you take his adder, you kill his bloodhound.
I can't take that because you got to be able to pull it in. I could take the bloodhound though.
Oh, okay. Sure, why not?
Okay, he's on our team now.
Alright.
Okay.
That'll be fine. That wolf's gonna get a little stronger. It's okay.
Got Stoat we can put out. Grab one of you. See, Sparrow would do.
We're gonna do 5 damage to him if you put out Sparrow. And that's, I think, enough to win, isn't it? Maybe it's not.
Close to it.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go. Sweet. That got a little tight.
A little bit.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, Jiggy.
We did it, Jiggy.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congrats, bro.
Who's in here? Mantis God.
Congratulations.
Whoa.
Congratulations.
Amalgam would be
Man.
pretty good. Yeah, I'd say Amalgam. Got the blood squirrels right now.
Yeah, that Mantis God's
He's
pretty
solid.
fucking brutal too, though. He's just weak.
Yeah. I mean, we have ways of making him bigger, but...
Sound of Prospector's ringing. Wanna walk around
You know-
real quick.
Okay, well, while you're walking around,
No.
Yep, sorry, Jiggy got me in an anime mood, so I think it's time. Jiggy, why don't you give me a number between 1 and 61? $60. All right. Well, Bobby, this is perfect.
Is it though?
It is, because number 60, and you'll know this one. You made the thing. Bobby, number 60 is Neon Genesis Evangelion.
This is some
Stop,
sort of.
stop playing with your slime, and tell us what Ava is.
Ava is your best girl. You
Ava has a number of best girls in it.
so this is obviously it's about mechs. I know that much, right? We know.
I mean, one could argue that it's not, but sure.
This is So okay. There are. Well, hang on a second. You didn't tell me the genre.
Okay. I think the genre would end up being, it would be called a mech anime.
Mech anime.
But let me see. Let me go onto my anime and make sure that Neon Genesis Evangelion counts as mecha anime.
You got to tell me about it. You got to tell me what this genre is.
Yeah. I mean, you certainly need the help. Let's see. Genre. Action. Avant-garde. That's the genre it says. Drama and sci-fi.
Drama and sci-fi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, I know that there's a little boy that
Sure.
hangs out with them.
Does he have a name?
Todd. And
Yeah.
Todd is a very sweet, homely boy that has a very big interest in construction, like Tinker Toy construction. So he grows up playing with this forever. And one day, a rift opens up, and a mech shows up in his room, piloted by Ava. And Ava basically says, "You are going to save humanity. We need you to come with us." And
What is Eva? Is that a girl?
that's
what
the
you're saying?
robot. It's a robot that has.
Oh,
a
the
girl
robot's
inside of
name
it.
is Ava. Oh, okay. Sure.
And the
Wow.
girl-
Actually, Bobby, I know that was an accident, but that is very good. That's pretty damn close.
And so Ava opens
Not
up.
Todd.
The girl comes
Todd's
out
not close, but
and tells
sure.
Todd, "Humanity's doomed. You're our savior. You have to save us." And Todd says, "I
Save
don't
us
know."
from what? What are we doomed from?
Oh, it's very clear. It's a ghost alien race. So this alien race had been wiped out prior from another Todd, a Todd replicant, and this version, the actual Todd on this timeline, has to go back and fight the battle of the ghosts that they died in prior from the other Todd. So ghost aliens, which means, they're spooky, but they also have alien technology. Ava kind of says, "Hey, we've got it all figured out. We've got it calculated. We can get you there." Todd's like, I'm just a Tinker Toy. I'm a Tinker Toy type of kid."
Yeah, sure.
When he gets transported out to it, he goes through rigorous training, becomes very much bonded with Ava, but then there's a group of people that are there that aren't so sure that this Todd versus replicant Todd is the right Todd. And when they're basically saying, like, take him back to his time, he's just a Tinker Toy kid, he ends up using his methodology to change a core element of Ava using that knowledge, and makes this thing where the mechs can become more powerful and able to they're like phasing in and out of time zones, but because of that they can go into the time zone with the ghost aliens and fight them, and that's what happens.
Can I ask you one more question?
Yes.
So this person.
Hey! What's going
That's
on?
it. This person.
Todd's on the right. And
Todd's on the right. Who's on the left?
the girl that came out of Ava.
Oh, okay. And what's her name?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You know everything about anime.
It would be Marie.
Sure. Todd and Marie. Yep, that's great. You know what? I'm gonna say you probably weren't as far off as you think you were. Oh, hey, it's me, and it's you. I think you're getting a little bit more to the rebuild movies, the rebuild of Evangelion, where
Okay.
the time travel stuff is probably happening. But yeah, you know what? Basically, spot on. Ghost aliens, I think, is pretty close to what an angel is. So
They're fighting aliens.
They're fighting. They're called angels in
Okay.
Neon Genesis. But like they're basic.
Well, Chase, I'm sorry I didn't get it right.
No, that you know what? I'm still proud of you, buddy. It's only one of the most important anime ever. not necessarily one of the.
I'm happy.
One
I
of my
could-
favorites.
could-
One of my favorites.
I'm happy I could oblige you.
It's an anime.
Ooh, dude, check
It's,
this out.
Yeah, you get to play all three of them.
We're gonna play all three, and then the cool thing is that we've got. Look at this.
Sack those cats for days at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Yeah, you can sack Bobby for days.
Stack Bobby, baby.
Now, and why'd you put that there? You didn't need that. You have all the blood in the world from the squirrel.
We're having
Right?
fun now.
Okay. But your cat's gonna die.
Cat can't die.
Because you can't. Yeah, no, your cat can die. It just can't be sacrificed.
Oh, well.
That's, I asked why you did that. Now you can sack Bobby because he'll. And you bullfrog there, I suppose.
It all works out. Look at that. Look at all those
It's
teeth.
fine. It's fine. You did fine.
So,
Yeah.
one of my
God would
faves
be so
too.
proud.
You know what? I still think a lot about the one that we talked about the other night, with the weightlifting girls.
Yeah. How heavy are the dumbbells you lift?
That was a pretty good one.
That was a pretty good one.
Ringworm looks dumb, but I think he
Why
became
would you-
something big.
No, he doesn't become shit.
We can do another Sparrow,
Yeah.
but
Hey, Sparrow.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. This is fun. I'm glad we've continued to do this. Speaking of anime, Bobby, how's Cowboy Bebop treating you?
Dude, I haven't been watching shit. I haven't watched hardly.
Yeah,
anything
I
at
know.
all.
Uh-huh.
Watched,
Big
but I'm
Sparrow.
watching The Witcher with Sarah. But like any time that I have right now for myself has been. I recently updated some stuff here in the office. I've been working on that. Added a few things to the PC. Switching over some of our home automation stuff right now. So I've been working on that. Trying to get stuff ready for this year for our show. Like doing a lot of planning right now. All right, this.
Why does our amalgam have the blood thing on it? Does he get a new power every time? 'Cause he's an amalgam? Is that what that is?
I think
might
so.
That might be what that is. Anyway, we can get him out right
should we
away
put
and
him
get a
at?
3/3 creature. What's he bringing out?
He's got kingfishers and bullfrog.
Probably the bullfrog. Because you'll
Uh,
just run over that bullfrog, no problem.
yeah. Okay. But yeah, I've just been working on that shit and trying to navigate work right now. I mean, it's COVID is not great again.
Squirrel. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's what I hear. COVID bad. Then you can pack rat on the left and stink bug on one of the kingfishers.
Yeah. Yeah, COVID's just not good.
Yeah. Jiggy, are you watching any anime these days?
Getting a lot of teeth in this guy.
Yeah, gotta spend it on something.
I don't know what this one is. This is I think we can use the teeth here.
To buy pelts or something.
Yeah, that's what this is. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
Let's try it. Nope, I think it's a fight. Oh no, it is a sale.
Yeah. Okay. So we can buy.
We can buy all of it, can't we?
I can buy another golden pelt.
Yeah. Dude, go for it. Buy another one. Fuck it. And then, yeah, there you go.
All right.
Now, the only problem with that is they all go into our deck, so we've got to have all these semi-useless cards.
I think that, yeah. I'm trying to see if there's anybody on here. I can't remember where the shop person is. Let's see here. We gotta sacrifice some stuff. Well, well, well.
Probably sack your fawn.
Yeah.
And then maybe Bobby?
Would that overwrite this, though?
It might, but like we have squirrels that do that. We need Bobby to also be a sacrifice. Like I'd rather Bobby get he gets both. Cool.
Fair.
So now he moves, he gets bigger, and he cannot be sacrificed.
I'm gonna go this path here. I don't think that we need to merge anything.
Okay.
Squirrel, baby! There's a stinky bug. What's he got? Ringworm, worker ant, worker ant.
And those worker ants are going to be 2/2s because they
Yeah.
all have 2 of them.
Not really much we can put out. I can put the pelt out.
Yeah, I could soak up some damage for a bit.
Let's call that a thing. Or that.
Playing fast tonight.
Huh?
You're playing fast tonight.
Yeah, I know. Trying to make some good calls here, but I think we're about to get our ass kicked.
Mm-hmm. Still can't play a card.
Woof. Not good.
Mm-hmm. Painful to see, I agree. Hey, alright, let's sell some pelts.
Yeah, we gotta sell some.
Magpie's pretty good. Let's just find the card we
Yep.
want. Great White's also pretty good.
We
Got
get
the ability
3.
to put that out turn 1, yeah.
Bats are bones. Beaver do, is that the dam? Yeah, I don't care too much about
Yeah.
that. Thinking a bat maybe. Or
That maybe. It's, like, even Skink isn't too bad. It's just something that'll stay on the board and be a protector.
Yeah.
It'll... I don't know. Your call. Mole's also pretty good in kind of role.
let's do skink.
Okay.
Oh,
We're gonna get some good shit. Long Elk's pretty good.
Yeah.
What's Amoeba do? That's kind of interesting. Child 13's also cool because if you sacrifice it once, it becomes a flyer.
Okay. Well, we got
and it becomes
4
stronger.
here. So we can do a long elk.
Yeah, go ahead and get the elk. Is it going to replace something? No, we'll just bile 3. Bile 4, I mean. Why not?
Better than the pelt taken up.
Sure.
And then could this be something even better for us?
I don't know if we're going to get much better than... My guard, that's not that good.
Yeah.
No, that's not even. That's not good either. Yeah, I think we stick with
Or bloody squirrels.
blood squirrels. Yeah.
I agree. Alright. Curious what happens here, because normally he blows out one of your candles. Jedi!
Hey, how's it going, Jedi?
I feel I'm going to suck hard. You know what? There's a lot of learning here with this game, Jiggy. We are back with some Inscryption.
Okay, we can get all of our stuff out on this turn.
So,
What's he putting out?
just a Kingfisher.
Okay.
So you think line up over here and just do a bunch of damage?
Sure. It's probably...
Yeah.
You can sacrifice the Gek.
Okay.
He's not a big deal.
Happy New Year, Jedi. Welcome back to the stream. We're here in Act 2, we believe. We're not quite sure what that's going to do.
I think
shit,
so.
I'm just going to try and get Bobby.
It's all right. We're gonna kill him this turn, so it's
Okay.
fine. Just take a squirrel, and then attack. Don't even put the squirrel out. Don't, because that's fine. I guess he's gonna steal your squirrel now, which is fine
Yeah.
if he steals anything.
Here comes the chum bait. Let me grab a squirrel, because I think he's going to try.
No, because the squirrel's already on the board, though. You're fine. That's okay.
But if he was going to try and grab one of these two, I could put the squirrel down and then he wouldn't take it.
But he doesn't have the symbol on anything. He's not gonna steal anything right now. You also don't have to play every card you have in your hand.
I'm aware.
Okay.
We got two sharks that are come back up. He doesn't have a ton of health.
And he can't kill him because he's, it's just gonna die next turn. But they're also gonna hit you for 8, so you've gotta do something. Did he just say he'll pass his next turn?
I just used the thing on him too.
Oh, I see.
Of course, I don't have any bones left.
You can sacrifice both squirrels, and then that gets you your bones.
It won't let me.
Oh, that's weird. Huh, okay. Alright,
Woof.
Yep, nothing you can do now. That'll hit him for 4, that's good. And flies over that. Okay. That'll save you for a turn.
Yeah.
Take a regular card. That's not good enough to help. I mean, you can do 5 damage this turn. Sacrifice, or you can just die. I suppose that doesn't work.
Yeah. There it is. Damn.
So, we're in... Sorry, Jedi's written something to us. In case you haven't had the chance yet, next time you get the campsite where the settlers can improve your card or end up eating it, give them your long elk. They'll eat it, and then you get free upgrades at no risk from then on. That's really cool.
All right. Cost. Let's take 1, of course.
They're eating her.
The
They're
amalgam.
going to eat me.
Not a bad little power boy. This changes every time.
The long elk is probably
The way to
one
go.
you want. Death touch is pretty useful. Is that Jedi?
That's Jedi.
So we're in Act 2. We're not really sure
How far?
how we
Yeah.
progress. I mean, maybe we just beat the game again. I don't know. This is interesting. I like this game a lot.
Me too.
I can't wait to play it myself on a Steam Deck at some point. I think that'll be a good time.
Have you checked to see when you're getting yours yet?
I thought mine was first quarter. I don't remember.
I need to update mine and see when I'm getting that.
Yeah.
Beehive do again. Once a card bearing this struck a bee is created in your hand. Huh.
I mean, put it on your Stoat. He's got the most health, so he could
Yeah.
potentially make more bees. I am also waiting on that play date.
It looks like they were shipping some stuff out. Right? They had like their first new battery batch that came through.
They got some. Yeah, I don't think they're shipping them out quite yet. Progress is being made.
For birds.
You can use a bullfrog to stop them,
Oh
but
yeah.
they're gonna end up killing it at some point. But that's okay. You get another squirrel. You can put your wolf on the board and your stink bug.
How would I put the wolf out? Kill the bullfrog?
Oh, you sack the bullfrog and the squirrel.
Alright, that's what I was saying.
Well, that's not what you did. Why'd you hit the bell?
I don't know.
Okay. That's what I said. You're playing a little fast today. It's getting loose. I like it, but we're also making some terrible plays.
Well, hey, you can't have it both ways. You can't have me playing fast and loose without you backseat driving, or the other way around. And you said that you didn't want to do that as much, so I'm trying to play it fast.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So you gotta tell me which way you want it.
Yeah, you play. I'll just talk to chat. Jiggy, I know we've talked about doing a Gamers on the Go here at some point soon. Is that something you're still interested in? Maybe like a little wrap up to 2021.
I'd be down to listen to that.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Get those teeth.
Nice. Well, I'll talk to you off
Off
air,
pod.
and we'll figure something out. Also been playing around with that analog pocket some more. Looking forward to that quick look coming out. We took a look at the quick look of the analog pocket.
That's Thursday.
That's Thursday. Pretty excited for that one. We played a Game Boy game, a Game Boy Color game, and a Game Boy Advance game just to kind of show off the differences and how well that works. Excited for people to watch that. Excited to talk more about the Pocket and play more of the Pocket. I have it, and I've certainly been testing out a lot of games, but I haven't really played any
Johnny's
games
making
on it.
some progress on one game, I think, isn't he?
Johnny's been playing a lot on his. I'm a little jealous. I haven't found, the game I want to sink my teeth into quite yet.
Yeah.
I'll get there. But I've also been playing a lot of stuff on Switch, and now that DLC for Super Robot Wars 30 is out.
Are you still playing all that?
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of that, and it's been a heck of a lot of fun.
Nice.
The thing that's most interesting, I know you don't care, but the more I talk about it now, the less I'll talk about Wednesday.
Talk.
The thing that's cool to me is the gimmick for this one is that your big warship, the Dreistriger, that ship you upgrade over the course of the game, and you've always been able to upgrade units in Super Robot Wars games before. Not to this level. You can upgrade different things on it, and they work as global buffs to your units or just to the way you play the game. And that's been really cool. Like I can choose to upgrade a specific part of the ship, and it will give me, hey, upgrading units now costs 5% less, or all your units get 1 extra move, or you can the way you can upgrade things is really cool and really customizable in a way that Super Robot Wars hasn't had before. And it's had some kind of global buffs that you can buy, but certainly not to the extent where you can really customize your experience. And it's not breaking the game exactly, but it's definitely like playing super efficiently.
Sure.
Because I immediately maxed out the upgrades that give me more XP and the ones that give me more money for defeating units. So now I'm getting tons of money and tons of experience very early in the game.
Oh yeah.
And it's leading to some pretty strong units. It also has these challenge missions that are completely optional. You don't have to do them. Kind of do them whenever you want, but they're pretty tough challenges. Hey, you need to defeat 3 opponents in a single turn with 1 of your units. And in Super Robot Wars, that's relatively hard. There are ways of either attacking multiple units at one time, or being able to attack consecutively, like defeating this unit and then being able to, on the same turn, to attack again. But those things require a lot of setup, either in getting the right positioning where you can hit 3 different units in a certain set of squares, or to defeat a bunch of units beforehand to get enough energy to be able to do the. And these challenge missions are always, hey, you only have like 5 turns to do it, and there are only a certain amount of enemies, so you kind of have to get clever with the way you attack enemies and the way you form plans. And you can't just always put your strongest units out, because your strongest unit might not have the ability to hit 3 opponents at one time. That's been really fascinating to take on those challenges and play that game in kind of a different way.
That sounds much different than what you've been doing in the past.
Yeah, it is. There's still something about the old Super Robot Wars. It was a very linear experience that I kind of like. The idea of, hey, I'm just kind of playing through the story. Tell me a story.
Right.
I like that. I think that was. I'm glad I'm not streaming this, because
you're able to play it how you want to play it.
I can play it at my own pace, and I can play it how I want to play it, and I think there'd be too much analysis if I were playing this on a stream, where I'd feel like I'd have to play it in a more streamlined fashion, and I don't think that would be fun. Whereas when I played Super Robot Wars X, I just played the mission that's in front of me, and hey, I'm just going to do 1 mission per recording, and it will go. That's the way it'll go. But with this, there's so many different options. There's so much stuff to tinker with.
Sure.
I'm kind of glad I'm taking my time with it and playing it, at the pace that I want to play it.
There it is. That's what we wanted.
So that's unkillable. That means if it gets, your squirrels can just sit in front of somebody else whenever, but you can still sacrifice them and they go away.
Right, but this is always going to put a squirrel in our hand every time one of them dies.
Right.
So we'll always have an extra squirrel.
Yeah, but if you sacrifice it, I don't think that counts as. I don't know. I can't remember how we did unkillable squirrels before.
Well,
let's
I think
try
it's probably going to be a little bit more helpful than at least the prickly squirrel that we're killing right away.
For sure. Yeah. I agree with that.
But it would be neat if I'm sure you're right, but like if we were able to game it to where we got a squirrel for killing a squirrel, like that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. I doubt it works out that way though. This is no way.
And at the very least, I mean, you just put that squirrel in front of, a wolf or something, and The wolf
Right.
can't. Like you put it in front of this coyote, that coyote can't do shit. Like because you could just keep putting squirrels in front of that coyote and it'll never touch it.
So do you think
And that's
that we should start it that way? Just let that sit and not worry about putting anything else out?
Yeah, just see what happens. Because next time we'll be able to get two squirrels. We'll put a second squirrel out. So now we can put 2 unkillable squirrels out, and you can just let them sit there.
Right.
Okay, now take a third squirrel, and now put those 3 squirrels out, and try sacrificing 2 of those squirrels and putting your wolf out.
Okay.
Probably in front of the coyote.
Yeah. I did put.
So you do get him back. Okay, awesome. Then that's even better.
So then I can just put this squirrel out here again.
Yeah, and you can sacrifice this squirrel for a stoat. Might as well.
Yeah.
Put that. Yep. And then you can't do anything else, but you can wait for a bit.
Yeah. That works out. That's pretty nasty.
That is pretty nasty, definitely. B card's no help. And just take a regular card.
Okay.
You got enough squirrels.
Alright. So then squirrel goes there.
You could sacrifice the squirrel on the left and put the sparrow
Oh
out.
shit. I need to do that.
I think you would have won on that turn. That's alright, you'll win on this turn. Just take a regular card.
Man, it's got.
Play sacrifice your squirrel on the left and put your sparrow out. And now put your bee out because it flies. It's just gonna go over. And I think that's enough to win. But if you want to, sacrifice your other squirrel and put your manascat out there and kill the pack mule. I think you get something for that, right?
We do, but I don't want to lose because he's going to take everything.
That's fair. Okay, then just leave it. I guess your stoat's gonna kill it anyway, so you're already gonna get it. Okay, that's a lot of stuff.
Okay, so he'll take all those.
So once he kills this stuff, you're gonna be able to put that alpha out.
Right. At this point, I should probably just grab
You've got way too many fucking squirrels. You never need them again.
never get a squirrel again. All right, let's just roll with it and see what we get here.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of tough. You don't have a lot of stuff that does damage. You don't want to put the manascat out yet. I think you want to put your skink out.
And we can put our porcupine too, because it's going to do damage when it gets hit at least.
Yeah.
All right.
So go ahead and just fill up the whole thing with squirrels. And
Okay.
now sacrifice a squirrel in front of one of the wolves, and put the porcupine there.
Nope, not that. Porcupine. In front of the wolf, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
And now put your skink in front of the other wolf. And I think that's fine. The bloodhounds can't hurt you right now because you're just going to be able to keep putting squirrels in front of it.
Okay.
And once this other wolf, now that wolf is dead, you still have to take the squirrel card, I guess. So you can put now here's you want to put your
Man is here, right?
No, I don't think so. I know it'll do more damage that way, but I think it's Well, yeah, actually, yeah, you would want to do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, he moves in front of it.
That's right, he does. That's okay. Why don't you put your Mana Scott all the way to the right? Because he can't get in front of that wolf, and then you'll kill that wolf this turn, and still hit for another one in the open spot. You don't get 3 attacks each turn, but you are
Right.
going to be doing something useful, and you won't lose it next.
I could put this guy out. No, I couldn't. Never mind.
You could. I mean, he'd live. You could put your pronghorn in front of the bloodhound.
Yeah.
Because it hits the 2 spots. It won't hit the bloodhound, but it'll hit the 2 spots around the bloodhound. So you're going to effectively do 3 damage to him this turn. That's pretty good.
If I put him there, but then if I do this...
Oh, you could put another squirrel and just... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you could do that.
There we go.
Okay, cool. Even better. Okay. That's fine. You're going to kill that adder this turn. Put your alpha where you just put your squirrel.
Okay.
Because that makes your Mantis God and your Pronghorn stronger.
Shit.
Oh, right. Well, you could sacrifice a squirrel and put something else out, right? You have something else that takes blood?
Yeah.
No, you don't. That's okay. It's not gonna matter.
Just a squirrel then?
Yeah, that's okay. Now go ahead and just put your alpha out in front of the pronghorn. I mean, it just makes it a little stronger. You'll get the gold out of the deal.
Yeah. Okay, that worked out pretty well.
Not bad.
And... Mole Man. Mantis
Holy shit.
God.
Oh man, swole man. It's more like it.
Swole Man. It's weird. He just takes a bunch of fucking hits, though, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. I mean, another Mantis God's always good, and we could combine them potentially.
That'd be really cool if you could do that. I might take that. Because then you can, and even just with your current cards, if you can put your alpha between both of your Mantis Gods, now you're hitting 2 on the entire board. That would be nuts.
Where's that at on here? Is there a spot to do that? Yeah, I think that's it up there. Okay. No, that's not it. That's not the mushroom. I don't see a mushroom here.
Yeah. Maybe there's one further up.
I think that gets rid of a card, maybe? This is gonna be...
Okay.
Let's see what's over here. The Trail of Health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass.
Probably can't do that. What's the middle one do?
Wisdom.
I don't know what wisdom meant.
There's our cards. 2, 4.
You know what? We probably have the best with the health.
I was thinking.
Good. Bad.
Bad. Damn.
That's the worst combination of cards we could have
I
gotten.
know. Son of a bitch.
Oh well.
That's the dam. That's the flight.
We don't need any of these.
I gotta take one of them. Flight, maybe?
I'd take the head. Just take the head.
Okay.
Keep trying to kill the squirrels, yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this last one and then call it a night.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay.
That works for me.
Probably squirrel into Mana Scott immediately, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could Mana Scott on the middle right one. Yeah. Good start. Then put a squirrel out again. What's he playing?
He's got worker ants and ringworm.
Okay. Just put your squirrel in front of the worker ant. Stop him from doing any damage.
I could.
I guess you put out your sparrow on the left and just fly over his worm and then put the squirrel back where it was.
Broken.
It's not bad.
Fucking
It's not bad.
broken.
And then we'll get a wolf out next turn. And he'll lose. Like he's gonna lose right here. He can't stop us.
So,
Just put your wolf on the right.
okay.
That'll give us the most damage. Get us that extra gold. Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Why don't you go over there to the left now that you've got that mushroom? Let's make our
Okay.
mantis
See if we can pass
super
this
god.
here. Okay.
Since that went so fast, yeah.
Yeah, fair. The Charlican must be the kin type. 3 must cost at least 5 bones. And wisdom have at least 3 sigils.
Hey, everything's got sigils. Do the sigil one.
Okay. We pass. Warren?
What the hell's that?
I'm getting Warren.
Oh, wait a minute. That's an unkillable bloodhound.
When this card is rabbit.
No,
is
you don't
created
need
in
you don't need that. The porcupine's useless because it would dive. Bye, Jedi. Thanks for hanging out.
Jedi, it was great to have you here. Hope you're doing all right. We'll talk to you soon.
Oh man,
This is gonna be
look at
good.
this. I think it's just gonna be 2-2, but even still, that's fucking great.
Yeah.
Look at our boy.
Cool.
Why don't we do one? Why don't we do one more fight just so we can see if we can play
See if we
this
can
Manus
get
guy.
our
Sorry,
beefy
I-
Manus out
I'm
there.
I'm pretty excited about this Manus guy.
That sucks. We're gonna be taking a hit.
Yeah, I think
Okay. Squirrel.
you can play all these cards.
Yeah. Okay. Squirrel goes there. Sparrow goes there.
Yeah. You just want to leave your last squirrel for where that rattler is.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
We're not gonna get
It's
the
gonna be a
Manus,
quick
are
one.
we?
We don't even need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, squirrel, kill your skink, I guess,
Yeah.
and then put your wolf out, and put your squirrel back in front of the rattler. I mean, you don't even have to do that, but that should be enough. Well, hey, what can you do? We're too good.
We're too good at this.
I think unkillable squirrels is too good, but
It's pretty damn good. Chase, this game,
pretty damn good.
pretty damn good. We didn't.
Some might say the second best game that came out last.
Didn't necessarily uncover what we set to uncover, but we did. We did have some fun, right? That's all that matters.
Yeah. Yep. And hey, maybe we made progress. We're not really sure.
I don't know. I might put a little bit of time in offline with that one to see if we can kick the can down and get to a weird spot with it. Chase, Yeah, Jiggy, can't wait for you to check that out. I know that there's a lot of
Same.
stuff on sale right now. Epic Game Store has the coupon for $10 off anything that's $14.99. So they got deep discounts, and then you get that. So essentially, you can get a $15 game for $5, which is great. Steam has a big winter sale going on right now. I've picked up a lot of things myself. Some stuff we might quick look, some stuff we might stream. Who knows? So we've got a lot to talk about in this little wrap up here. First and foremost, we've got a few things. I need to update this slide. I did that. I didn't update it on here to see it, but more to come. We're making some updates to some of the visual stuff. We put out a bunch of logo refresh for a few different segments. Patrick is on a new journey and doing some really impressive things outside of anything video game related. So he is taking a break from the show. We wish him the best, and I will update all of this stuff to reflect that here very soon. This week, however, we did Inscription tonight. We've got a quick look going up tomorrow for the Gunk, which I'm really excited to show that off. Wednesday, we have the Labor of Love that Chase puts together called our January preview. And we will have Thursday a quick look for the Analog Pocket, which is going to be awesome. And then Friday, I'm very excited because we're starting a new segment to our recently rebranded Casual Fridays, just to fall right in guidance with what we're doing here. And that new segment is going to be called Unsatisfactory. And Johnny and I are going to be starting up a factory in Satisfactory. And we ask you all to come and hang out while we do some really dumb shit and build the biggest BJ factory you've ever seen this side of the Mississippi.
I might have to hang out in the chat just for that. We'll see.
I think that you should. You should absolutely hang out in chat for that. Chase, you've been up to a lot of other stuff outside of our show. You got some new toys. You've got a new series going. What is that all about?
On my YouTube channel at ChaseK Plays on YouTube, Johnny and I have been playing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Shiny Pearl, and that's been going pretty well. Having a good time with that. Also, I have Gamers on the Go. I mentioned it earlier, and that's something I haven't updated for a bit. I think the last episode was October. But now that I've got this shiny analog pocket, I know Johnny and I were thinking of doing a podcast about that.
Oh yeah.
Jiggy-san and I were thinking about doing a podcast about 2021. We'll see what we want to do with that. And now that I have the pocket, I might just go back and play a ton of older, interesting games. Like I learned today and told Bobby today, they apparently made a second Mario Golf game for the Game Boy Color. Called Mobile Golf. I'd never heard of it before, but it's made by Camelot, and it only released in Japan, but it got a translation last year apparently. And so maybe I'll talk about that. I don't know. We'll see. But all is possible with the Analog Pocket, and I'm pretty jazzed to play around with that more and see what I can get out of it content-wise.
It was really neat to see that stuff that we're going to be showing up on Thursday. Like, it's wild. Like, I'm at my house. You're playing a Game Boy. I'm watching you play that Game Boy at a really cool, like, resolution. It's just weird. What a time.
Yeah. I mean, I could certainly emulate something and also show it to you on Discord, and like there have been ways of doing that, but just the idea that this thing is also, basically a Switch, in that I can take it in and out of a dock.
No, it's not. Switch sucks. This doesn't. The difference here.
Wow. Uncalled for.
No, it was interesting because I physically, and you'll hear it on the quick look on Thursday, but I heard you rummaging through carts, and you were
going back and seeing some of those old saves, and
I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, emulations, I believe in emulation. I think game preservation is incredibly important, and I think that emulation is, that community has done some really remarkable things there. But I mean, there's games that you've had for a very long time,
Sure.
And
And there are also like certain games that you don't quite get the same experience out of emulation. Like Kirby's Tilt and Tumble, a game with an accelerometer in the cartridge, doesn't work on emulation. I mean, people have made ways of like, oh, this is the way you tilt it. Like, it doesn't tilt the same way that it would tilt in your hands. WarioWare Twisted is another one that has an accelerometer. Yoshi's Topsy Turvy. Like, think about Boktai that has the damn sun solar sensor in it.
Yeah.
There is an emulation that's just like you can turn on or off the sun sensor in the emulator and it works, but like it's not the same as going outside, which I can do with this analog pocket and a copy of Boktai. I'm not going to go outside because there's a goddamn pandemic going on, but and it's cold. Like Pokemon Pinball has a rumble pack in the cartridge, and you're not going to get that out of emulation. Like there's certain kind of games that you want the cartridge for, and that stuff is going to be really useful with the analog pocket. But then,
I'm not going to take it too personal from you, Chase, because I understand, like you've got this thing going, and I'm not going to take it too personal that you haven't been like, Bobby, we can do some Gamers on the Go stuff with your Retroid, that I got you. Like,
Bobby, we started this show by talking about this iPad that I almost have.
And
you're not out of it. Like, you're supposed to make me a list of iPad games I'm supposed to play, and you have not sent me that list yet.
I have a big list. I'm trying to categorize it for you a little bit differently right now.
Okay.
So for you, though, you've got
Fantasia's first on the
A
list.
new iPad. You've got your analog
not yet.
pocket. You've got a Steam Deck and a Playdate.
And a Playdate. Yep.
2022 could be one of the biggest years for Gamers on the Go.
It could be a pretty exciting year. We'll see.
I don't think I've been this excited for some hardware as I have been for that Steam Deck. Like I'm like itching to get that. I'm actually, when we hang up here, I'm gonna look up my order and see where I'm at on that.
I'm really interested to see, when that releases, what it actually does, how it actually functions, what it's actually compatible with, and how much it needs, a developer update or something to get the game running on. Because there are so many PC games I can think of that I'd like to play, but how many of those are going to need something extra out of it?
It's got that. It's going to have a pretty slick interface because they're redoing the big picture mode. But from what they said, you just wipe it, and it's a computer at that point in time. And so, like it's just a gamepad and a mouse. I mean, it has a mouse. I'm more curious, how is that mouse going to feel to use? Like, is that going to be something that's pretty slick? Because a gamepad's a gamepad, right? Like we know that. I don't think the battery life on this thing is going to be really good. So if you are looking to do some like extended handheld stuff, like that could be a bit of a bummer. But I do think, like, I'm excited to be able to dock this downstairs. That's probably where I'll dock it and have that ready to go there. I'm thrilled. I'm very excited. I think February will bring playdates. Hopefully, fingers crossed that we get those in February sometime. And then we can start to do some cool shit with that too. But anyway, Inscryption, The Gunk, January preview, Analog Pocket Showcase, and a new series, Unsatisfactory, all this week. A lot of good reasons to be hanging out. Chase and I have a few things up our sleeves for Casual Mondays. More to come on that. But we've got some really cool stuff happening, and we are thrilled to have you here with us for 2022. Jiggy, congrats on the computer. Thanks for hanging out. We will talk to you all very soon. Be safe. Wear a mask. All those fun things. Take care, everybody.